Today we are doing an unboxing and review of Sarah Renae Clark's new color cube system. So I actually have the original color cubes and I just purchased them last month, actually. They're awesome. I've used them lots of times in my art and coloring pages, and you can see they're very high quality. The cards are nice and thick. I love the concept of using a color palette, and for almost 3 decades I've been an artist and I've never used anything like this before, but I've got to say it makes it so much simpler, and I'm also such a visual person. So this is both volume 1 and 2 of the original color cubes, and I think I saw online yesterday that Sarah has sold 400,000 of these. Kudos to her, and kudos to everyone who has gotten these, and it's made a difference with their process of creating art. So you can see the original cards fit really perfectly inside of the box, but the covers came off just on the very tippy top. This is going to be very important as we start unboxing them. I will say this is my very first time using these cubes. I did not open these up prior and check them out. This is my first unfiltered view of the color cubes, so I always have kind of a hard time getting things out of boxes. I don't know, sometimes my fingers just they just don't work very well, my friends. So on first glance, they look so similar. The weight of them is also similar. The size of the box is exact. I went ahead and I purchased, there's a button on the page for the color cubes where it just says get everything. So that's what I did because I'm an extra kind of gal. I love the colors of the new cubes. I mean, they look like, is it just me or do they look like Rubik's cubes? I love them. I love, again, I'm very visual and I'm very excited to get my hands on these cards on the inside. Like, are they the same size? What do they feel like? What do they look like? So here are all 4 new color cubes. So I went into my archives on my computer and I found when I purchased these originally, which again was last month. I did pick up Sarah's new coloring book, Vibrant Wilds, and I bundled it with this line journal. I figured I would just show you how I've been using this line journal. I'm using it to swatch my pencils. Why not? I've seen somebody else do this and I thought it was a good idea. So I've got my Prismacolors all laid out here. I have, well, I wrote the numbers for the Ohuhu oil-based pencils, which I do have, but I didn't swatch these yet. But I did swatch my Polychromos colored pencils, which is, as I mentioned, I think I mentioned, are my favorite. Absolute, that's the only things I have swatched in this book thus far. I am thinking I'm going to change things up. Like it's nice to have it in this book, but I might actually get Sarah Renae Clark's swatch decks. I really like the concept of having something like on a ring. Is it on a ring? Where I can just kind of carry them around. I feel like I would like that better. I will say it is very helpful to have them swatched out. Like just looking at these colors here, I normally don't, like in the past, I've never done anything like this. I don't think I ever swatched anything out in all of my years as an artist. I just wing it. That's the way that I go. So sometimes I will look at this to choose my color palette. Sometimes I will just look directly at the pencils. The higher quality pencils, like the artist grade pencils, it's more closely tied to what you see, like the color the pencil actually looks. Not the color on the barrel, but the color of the actual, what is the word I'm looking for? Good grief. The actual color, like the color, not lead, but hopefully you know what I'm talking about. But I really wing things a lot of times and it seems to work out. Like if I grab a blue that's slightly different and then I want to change it, then I just change it. Then I just go in with the other blue and it just seems to work out. I will say Prismacolors they're nice, but there's just not enough. Like what is there, 120? I have the full set. I would like to have like 200. And the polychromos, I love my polychromos pencils, but I could use about 300 of them. I like more. More is usually better. Not all the time. But when it comes to this, is there anyone else that agrees with me? Are you vibing what I'm saying? Am I just being too extra? More blues, greens, could definitely use more purples, and maybe even some more grays. I'm really a big fan of using gray also. So this is the original color cubes. You can see the box, it's very similar. I will say I was very impressed with version 1. I just thought you might get a kick out of me taking them out originally. So now this is the new version. They're packaged very well. And at first glance, the box is different because it opens in the middle instead of at the top. So I really do like that. Sarah does a phenomenal job with the way everything is packed. It's just beautiful. There's no issue with tearing or damage to the cards, which I really appreciate. Looking at the cards side by side, the numbering system is different. These are both 001, and they're not the same image. The cards are almost identical. They feel the same, slightly different size of the color palette itself. Really well made. Both sets of cards, version 1 and version 2 of volume 1, are beautiful. So now let's take a look at the tabs. This is really the reason why I got version 2 of the color cubes. So I love this. I am an instruction type of gal, so I love that. And this right here is why I got it. I am a very organized person in my mind. My life might not reflect that, but I wanted this, so I'm not flipping through all of the cards trying to figure out which palette I want. I want to see the little version of it. I did purchase the website edition so that you can go on there and choose I think I purchased it. I'm not sure. I selected choose everything. The first version of the color cubes, the digital version, I loved it because the color companion, so that I could either bring it into my digital art. I use Infinite Painter on my Samsung tablet. Either bring it in there or even just use it as a reference. It's sitting in my bed when I'm coloring, like using that and then grabbing my pencils or choosing my color palette from that. And I love that it will tell me flat out, like it's this number for polychromos or for Prismacolors, and then I can just grab those pencils. I don't know. It's like there's a big part of me that loves the concept of this because if anything, I'm very visual, so I want to see it, but I also like breaking the rules. So I don't want to stick just with one thing, but we don't have to do that. You can use it for inspiration and then change your mind about it. These are laid out beautifully. The tabs, definitely an awesome addition. I'm very, very glad I got this, the new set. Do you need the tabs? If you have the other set, do you need these? Probably not, but I'm extra, friends, and I wanted them. I like that you can use this card as a bookmark. I believe that's what it says on there, and that's what Sarah said in her video too. The box is very well made, but the original box was very well made. They're very hard to tell the difference except for where it breaks versus like taking it from the side. Not the side, that it's here. This is going to show you right here. It's very different. I feel like they come out a little bit easier, but the cards themselves are the same size. And it's a perfect size to hold in your hand. Very well made. The box is very well made. It is wood. The other one is cardboard. But again, I did not notice a huge difference with the way that they feel. So now I'm going to, of course, do the same with volume 2. Look at how beautiful. Oh my goodness. I just want to sit and just look at the colors. And I do appreciate that Sarah said you can use it as a reference photo. Of course you can, because all of these photos are, I believe she said that there is, like, they're not copyrighted. So you can use it. You can use it as a reference. Like, there's animal photos, there's sunset photos. You could use it for that. If I'm wrong, please let me know in the comments, because I could be wrong, friends, but I don't think I am. But if I am, let me know. So you can use them for that. You can use them for color inspiration. The other thing is, like, there's architectural ones, there's home, like, interior design ones. What if you are painting a room in your house? And that is something that she's doing with the website version of it. This is going to work for all kinds of people, not just colorists or artists, but maybe you're an interior designer. Maybe you're just decorating your home. Why not? Why not? Just to get inspiration. That's what I'm all about, is the inspiration part. So this is volume 3. I am so excited. Like, I'm putting the tabs in these, but I have yet to really sit and look at them. I am very inspired by the colors. Just look at the colors of the tabs. You know, I love sunsets. I love blues and purples, and combining that with orange, so that vivid pop. It's just awesome. What are some of your favorite colors or favorite color combinations? Do you have this set of the newest version of the color cubes? Do you have the original color cubes? I would love to hear from you, friends. What is your favorite way to use the color cubes? And do you use them every time? I don't use them every time, but I do. I love inspiration. I can see using it a lot digitally, because I think it was Kira on A Pictured Purpose who said that she always goes on Pinterest to find color palettes, and that's brilliant. Like, I'd never done that before, but now I do it a lot. But I love the concept of using it for that. So look at this beautiful cube. I'd love to hear from you. Did you like this style of video? Would you like more videos like this? Thanks for spending time with me today. See you very soon. Bye, friends.